Hi, Yvonne here with It's on Paper on Purpose, and I am working on that numbering system. I was out running errands yesterday and I took this box with me. I took all of my 500 section with me. I strapped this girl in in the passenger seat as I went and did my errands, and in my odd moments, I went through my cards and I sorted them out just to see what was in here, just get a general idea of what's in here. Even though I already have a general idea, but I need to tell you about the magic of having this box in general, not this little box, but I was like in its entirety, the Zettelkasten slash anti-net system is that I went through these cards and I was so inspired. I mentioned that I do feel grounded when I go through my cards, and these are just cards about the body. This is not even like my theme section where it's like talking about how to be a nicer person. These are just cards on the body and the body systems, and I was just really inspired going through my cards. I don't know, it's just something that you would have to experience for yourself. And so here I am. I need to tell you about why this channel was even started, and that is because I am passionate about putting things on paper. So that this is going to be an umbrella channel for anything and everything on paper. And here is my everything notebook, and this goes in my purse. I take it out when I have a random idea, or I need to take a quick note, or I need a confirmation number, or I have some grand idea that I want to work on, a grocery list, my kid needs shoes, I don't know. It's just everything and anything that comes up, and I'm like, where am I going to put that? Instead of getting a scratch paper and jotting it down there, which does happen, I'm no saint. I try to get this book out and put it in here so that it does have a spot to live until I go through it and filter out what needs to be kept and what needs to be tossed. These are toss books for me. I don't keep them, though I do have several that I need to go through. I have a backlog of them, but so this is what I'm getting at. I'm deviating here, is that I had gone over my numbering system, and this is well over a month ago, and now I'm finally getting to it. That's why I like to date my pages. I don't always do that, but I like to date them because it's like, okay, this has been sitting around for a month and you haven't done anything about it. So now I'm finally getting around to doing something about it, and I'm glad that I actually wrote it down because these are ideas. And I have this little scrapping, see, I told you, no saint, that I do have some kind of idea of what I was trying to do with my numbering system. And I decided I am going to continue on with the main number for the body. So I'm gonna just have a number. I don't know what number it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be 12 body, and each body part or system is going to have its own corresponding number, just like the other cards that I had showed you. I'm going to follow that same framework. And I also have to state that the box itself is fluid. Don't get fluids in it. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, the cards are supposed to be fluid. They're supposed to, kind of merge into each other. They're not supposed to, okay, like, let's clarify. The box isn't supposed to do anything. It's just a capsule for notes and ideas. The idea behind it is to have the cards talk to each other and communicate. So if, let's just say, I do have cards in there about the lungs, about the heart, these are just other ideas I was thinking about walking. So these are talking about walking, but so these are like, what's in my box? Okay, I know I have lungs and heart. So these systems in the body talk to each other, right? They need each other for us to survive. You need to keep your lungs healthy, your heart healthy. So it would make sense that these two, if I just designate lungs as a section and the heart as another section, it wouldn't be logical that these cards are only talking about the lungs or the heart. Like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have cards that are talking about both of these things, because in the body they work together. So the cards themselves are supposed to be, or the sequence is supposed to be card specific. So here's an example. So this is from the Wim Hof method. I love his method, by the way. Oh my God, he's amazing. If you are familiar with his work, then I don't know, maybe I'm in love. I'm in love. That's all I have to say. So his work is, this book was talking about the body and mind and breathing and cold therapy. But this card specifically is talking about confidence. Now, I could say, well, Wim Hof's work talks about the body and the mind. But for this card, I'm going to put it in my confidence theme. Remember, I said that I have my themes, and confidence is in there. I know it is. I'm sure of that. So I'm going to go to my box, find confidence, and put it in there. So that's one thing about the box. I'm really looking forward to following through with this numbering system, because now that I've separated some cards and I have an idea, like, okay, they're what sequence I could put the cards in, even though they are already in a sequence. All of these cards are numbered, but I want to renumber these. And oh my God, I can't wait to get started, because the box is supposed to, like I said, it's supposed to be fluid. It's supposed to be like dynamic. And here I'm stagnating because I cannot get past these numbers. I don't want to do that. I have a whole backlog of cards that are just waiting for me to get them going and in the box, so that I can move on to other cards, creating other cards. And I have another video coming up that's following this one, because I just have more to say. So I am going to see you in a minute. Thanks. Bye.